Life. It's a journey marked by distinct phases. We transition from helpless infants to curious toddlers, from rebellious teenagers to responsible adults. Each stage presents unique challenges and opportunities for growth. But how do we navigate these transitions? Psychologist Erikson dedicated his life's work to understanding human development. His psychosocial theory provides a roadmap for understanding these transitions. Erikson proposed 8 stages of development. These stages, spanning from infancy to old age, are characterized by specific psychological crises. These crises, if successfully navigated, lead to personal growth and a stronger sense of self. Understanding these stages is crucial, not just for individuals, but for therapists and anyone seeking to understand human behavior. Over the next few sections, we'll delve deeper into each stage. We'll explore the challenges and triumphs that define our journey through life. Imagine a newborn baby, helpless and entirely dependent on caregivers. This is the first stage of Erikson's theory, trust versus mistrust. Infants need their basic needs met consistently and with care: food, warmth, comfort. When these needs are met, the infant develops a sense of trust. Trust in the world and the people in it. This trust is foundational. It forms the basis for all future relationships. But what happens when those needs aren't met? When care is inconsistent or unreliable? The infant may develop mistrust, a sense that the world is unpredictable and unsafe. This mistrust can have lasting impacts, affecting relationships and overall well-being later in life. The early years are crucial. They set the stage for all that follows. As infants grow into toddlers, they enter a new stage: autonomy versus shame and doubt. They crave independence, wanting to do things for themselves, from walking to talking to choosing their clothes. This is a time for exploration, a time for parents to encourage independence, allowing the toddler to make choices and learn from their mistakes. When children are encouraged to explore their autonomy, they develop a sense of self-reliance. They feel capable and confident in their abilities. However, if parents are overly controlling or critical, the child may develop shame and doubt. They may start to question their abilities and feel inadequate. This can hinder their initiative and make them hesitant to try new things. It's a delicate balance between providing support and allowing space for growth. Section 3. Building Competence and Industry. As children enter school, they face new challenges both academically and socially. This is the stage of industry versus inferiority. Children strive to master new skills to feel competent and accomplished. They compare themselves to their peers, seeking validation for their efforts. Success in this stage leads to feelings of industry, a belief in one's ability to achieve goals. Children who feel industrious are more likely to be engaged in school and pursue their interests. However, repeated failures can lead to feelings of inferiority, a sense that they are not good enough. This can have long-term impacts, affecting self-esteem and academic performance. It's crucial for parents and educators to provide support and encouragement to help children develop a sense of mastery and accomplishment. Section 1. The Search for Identity, Adolescence. A time of immense change, physically, emotionally, and socially. It's during this phase that individuals confront a critical psychological crisis, as outlined by Erikson identity versus role confusion. Teenagers begin to question who they are and where they fit in the world. They grapple with their values, beliefs, and aspirations. This search for identity is a defining characteristic of adolescence. Experimentation is key during this stage. Teenagers may try on different identities, explore various social groups, and dabble in diverse interests. This exploration is essential for discovering what resonates with them and shaping their sense of self. The quest for identity is not always straightforward. It can be fraught with uncertainty, confusion, and self-doubt. Teenagers may feel pressure from peers, parents, and society to conform to certain expectations. This pressure can make it even more daunting to navigate the complexities of identity formation. Section 2. Navigating the Labyrinth of Self. Successfully navigating this stage involves achieving a sense of identity, a coherent and integrated sense of self. This includes understanding one's values, beliefs, passions, and aspirations. It's about feeling comfortable in one's own skin, having a clear sense of direction and purpose. However, failure to achieve a stable identity can lead to role confusion. Individuals may feel lost, directionless, and uncertain about their place in the world. This confusion can manifest in various ways: difficulty making decisions, instability in relationships, and a lack of commitment to goals or values. Role confusion can have long-lasting impacts, affecting self-esteem, relationships, and overall well-being. It's important to remember that identity formation is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that continues throughout life. Section 3. The role of therapy in identity formation. For teenagers struggling with identity issues, therapy can be an invaluable resource. It provides a safe and supportive space to explore their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Therapists can help teenagers understand the challenges of identity formation, providing guidance and support as they navigate this complex process. Therapy can help teenagers identify their values, beliefs, and interests, encouraging them to explore different aspects of themselves and experiment with different roles. It can also provide a space to process and cope with the emotional challenges of adolescence, helping teenagers build self-esteem, manage peer pressure, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Through therapy, teenagers can gain valuable insights into themselves, developing a stronger sense of self and a clearer vision for their future. Therapy can empower teenagers to embrace their individuality, supporting them as they navigate the challenges and opportunities of this transformative stage of life. Section 1. Seeking connection, intimacy versus isolation, young adulthood, a time of exploration and self-discovery. It's also a time when individuals seek to form deep, meaningful connections with others. Erikson termed this stage intimacy versus isolation. Successfully navigating this stage involves establishing intimacy. This doesn't just mean romantic relationships. It encompasses close friendships, family connections, and a sense of belonging within a community. Intimacy requires vulnerability, the willingness to open oneself up to another person, to share one's thoughts, feelings, and fears. It's about building trust and emotional closeness. Individuals who achieve intimacy feel loved, supported, and connected. They're better equipped to navigate life's challenges, knowing they have a strong support system. However, failure to achieve intimacy can lead to isolation. Individuals may feel alone, disconnected, and unable to form meaningful bonds. This isolation can have significant impacts on mental health and well-being, leading to feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety. Section 2. The Blueprint of Connection Attachment Theory. To understand intimacy, we need to look back to our earliest relationships. Attachment theory, developed by John Bowlby, provides a framework for understanding how these early bonds shape our capacity for intimacy throughout life. Bowlby argued that infants are biologically programmed to seek proximity to their primary caregivers. This attachment provides a sense of security and safety, crucial for survival. Mary Ainsworth, through her groundbreaking Strange Situations study, expanded on Bowlby's work. She identified different attachment styles based on how infants reacted when separated from and reunited with their caregivers. These early attachment patterns formed in infancy can have a profound impact on our relationships throughout life. They influence how we perceive ourselves, others, and the world around us. Understanding our attachment style can provide valuable insights into our relationship patterns and challenges. Secure attachment, characterized by a sense of trust and security in relationships, is associated with positive outcomes. Individuals with secure attachment tend to form healthy, stable relationships. They feel comfortable with intimacy and are able to depend on others. However, insecure attachment styles, such as anxious or avoidant attachment, can pose challenges to intimacy. Anxiously attached individuals may crave closeness, but also fear rejection and abandonment. They may be overly dependent on their partners and struggle with feelings of insecurity. Avoidantly attached individuals, on the other hand, may struggle with intimacy and emotional closeness. They may prioritize independence and distance themselves from relationships to avoid vulnerability. Therapy can play a crucial role in helping individuals understand and address their attachment patterns. By exploring early relationships and developing secure attachments with therapists, individuals can learn to form healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Therapy can provide a safe space to address relationship challenges, develop communication skills, and build trust. It can empower individuals to break free from negative relationship patterns and cultivate secure, loving connections. Midlife, a period often marked by reflection and reassessment. We've passed the halfway point. Careers are established, families are growing, yet a nagging question may arise. What have I accomplished? What legacy will I leave behind? This is the essence of Erikson's stage of generativity versus stagnation. It's a time for taking stock of our lives. Generativity is about making a meaningful contribution to the world. It's about nurturing the next generation. This can manifest in various ways: raising children, mentoring others, volunteering in the community, or pursuing creative endeavors that benefit society. Generative individuals feel a sense of purpose and accomplishment. They find fulfillment in knowing they're making a difference. They're invested in the well-being of future generations. Their focus shifts from self-centered pursuits to a broader perspective. They're concerned about the world they'll leave behind. This outward focus brings a sense of satisfaction and meaning to life. Section 3. Stagnation, a sense of unfulfillment. Stagnation, on the other hand, is characterized by a sense of emptiness and lack of purpose. Individuals may feel stuck in a rut. Their lives may feel stagnant and unfulfilling. They may focus on their own needs and desires, neglecting the needs of others. This self-absorption can lead to feelings of isolation and dissatisfaction. They may grapple with regrets about missed opportunities or unfulfilled potential. The realization that time is finite can be daunting. This can lead to a sense of urgency to find meaning and purpose, to leave a lasting legacy before it's too late. Section 4. Therapy's role in navigating midlife. Therapy can provide invaluable support during this stage. It offers a safe and non-judgmental space to explore these complex emotions. Therapists can help individuals identify their values and priorities. They can assist in setting goals that align with these values. Therapy can help individuals process regrets and come to terms with past choices. It can also help them identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to feelings of stagnation. Therapy can empower individuals to make changes in their lives, to find activities and relationships that bring meaning and purpose. It can help them reconnect with their passions and rediscover their sense of self. Erikson's theory, while groundbreaking, emerged from observations and clinical experiences. It lacked the rigorous testing of modern research methods. However, over the decades, psychologists have sought to empirically evaluate his ideas. Some aspects have held up well under scrutiny. Studies have shown that identity exploration is indeed a key task of adolescence. The struggle to form intimate relationships in young adulthood has also been validated. Research shows it's crucial for well-being. Similarly, the concept of generativity in midlife finds support. Those contributing to society report higher levels of satisfaction. These findings lend credence to the core principles of Erikson's model. While some aspects have been validated, others have faced critique. Erikson's stages, for instance, are seen as overly linear. Development is often messy, with individuals revisiting stages or experiencing them out of order. Cultural variations also pose a challenge. Erikson's observations were rooted in Western societies. His model may not fully capture the experiences of individuals from diverse backgrounds. Moreover, societal shifts impact how stages are experienced. The nature of work, relationships, and technology have all evolved since Erikson's time. These changes necessitate adjustments to fully understand human development in the 21st century. Despite critiques, Erikson's theory remains influential. It provides a valuable framework for understanding the challenges faced across the lifespan. It highlights the importance of social and cultural influences on development. The theory also underscores the interconnectedness of life stages. Experiences in early childhood can have long-lasting impacts on later relationships and well-being. This holistic perspective is crucial for therapists and anyone working with individuals facing mental health challenges. By understanding a person's developmental history, therapists can better tailor interventions to meet their unique needs. Erikson's theory, while imperfect, continues to spark dialogue and research. It serves as a reminder that human development is a complex and multifaceted process. Life is a journey, from the moment we are born to the day we take our last breath. A journey filled with twists and turns, triumphs and setbacks. Erikson's theory captures this complexity. It reminds us that development doesn't end in childhood. It's an ongoing process, a series of challenges and opportunities for growth that we face throughout our lives, from the trust we build in infancy to the legacy we leave in old age. Each stage presents unique psychological tasks that shape who we become and how we navigate the world around us. Understanding these stages is essential, not just for therapists and clinicians, but for all of us. Erikson's theory provides a roadmap, a guide to understanding the challenges and triumphs that define the human experience. It helps us make sense of our own lives, and it reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. We are all on this journey together.